On your mark, get ready, start.
Broadcasting from California and Delaware, this is the Hard Rocking Trivia Show. And here are your hosts, Mark and Danny.
All right, everybody out in podcast land, time for another episode of the Hard Rockin' Trivia Show. Woo-hoo. I think we're up to almost 290. We're in the late 280s anyway.
Somewhere along those lines. I don't know.
Somewhere. Anyway, it's been a long time, a lot of shows. It's been a lot of fun, but whatever. First off, about a week and a half ago, my wife and I went to visit some friends down in Virginia, and we saw Rob Thomas in Richmond on a Friday night. Rob Thomas, lead singer of Matchbox 20, and he's got a pretty going solo career, I guess. But the venue was awesome. It was outside. It was great venue. It was really cool.
Amphitheater?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yep. No cover. I mean, the stage was covered, but that was it. It was all lawn, or no, it wasn't lawn at all. It was seats in front and then lawn in the back. And then for the really cheap people, you could sit outside the venue and have a perfect view of the stage. So
okay,
kind of interesting. As for the show, I mean, Rob Thomas, our friends got free tickets and then they were VIP section. So that was pretty cool. You know, I know some of Matchbox 20. I know a few of Rob Thomas's hits. I know he sang Smooth with Santana. He did that song near the end of the show, and that was fine. But, you know, most of the show I didn't know. So I'm just like, yeah, okay.
Was there a lot of people there?
Yeah. Yeah, it probably held maybe 3,000 people, and it was about 3/4 full, might be my guess.
Oh, okay.
But it was, you know, just, you know, he's not a like a real stage presence. His voice isn't overwhelming. It's not awesome. It's no Adam Lambert or anything like that. But if you don't know his songs, you'd be like, okay.
Yeah, maybe.
And
is it kind of like yacht rockish, but later, like 90s yacht rock maybe? I don't.
Yeah, pretty much. Yeah. I mean, I don't know. The crowd was into it. The people that knew his stuff, were pretty excited about it, but I probably knew 6 songs. That was about it.
But Dan from the Hard Rockin' Trivia Show was not into it.
No, it was not hard rocking at all.
Well, it didn't cost you anything, right? So
yeah, except a trip to Richmond, which was that's always a good time.
I'm guessing this is James and Lisa took you, right?
Yeah.
Oh, at least they took you out for a nice show, and you know.
Yeah, we had a good dinner beforehand, Mexican place, and yeah, it was a good time. But you know, I would not go see Rob Thomas just if he was coming or I guess he was in Philly the next day. I wouldn't have gone. Ooh, hey, let's go see Rob Thomas.
Ooh, yeah,
yeah.
I'll pass.
Well,
yeah. Well, anyway, shows coming up for me. I might go to the Rainbow Bash on the 31st. The headlining acts are Winger, Trickster, and Bullet Boys, and then a bunch of acts under that. But it's free. But they say it's free, but it's one of those things where here's your free ticket. Oh, you have to buy $30 worth of drink coupons. So they give you a couple coupons and you buy drinks. So it's really $30, which is worth it for a bunch of bands in the parking lot. So Sylvia and I might go if it's not too hot and I don't work the next day. So maybe I'll have a review of that at the end of the month.
That's very cool. Yeah, I did. I got a pre-birthday present from my mom and her husband of tickets to go see Buck Cherry and Michael Monroe at the Keswick.
They paid for them?
Yeah, they bought me 2 tickets, so I think my brother's going to come with me.
Wow, and you didn't know it was happening?
No, I didn't know she was getting me those tickets, so that was kind of cool.
Wow, she must be listening to the Hard Rockin' Trivia Show that knew that you were interested.
Or she listened to my wife.
Yeah.
Yeah, my wife. I think Dana told her that would be a good birthday present. So yeah, and it is.
Thumbs
So
up to Mom, thumbs up to Dana. There you go.
yeah,
She's a keeper.
there you go.
She's a keeper.
Well, 36 years, I think I don't have any choice anymore. So
Yeah.
yeah,
You guys are set. 36. Oh my God, 36 years. Wow. You guys are
Yeah.
you guys are setting some kind of record there. That might
well,
be,
it's as long as I've been married.
yeah, well, that's the only marriage. But yeah, you might be the longest living married couple in Delaware.
Yeah, I don't think so.
Maybe top 10.
I don't know. There's some pretty old people in Delaware.
Okay. Yeah, but they're just hooking up. They're not married.
Oh, okay.
So you guys win.
All right. Cool. I'll
All
take
right.
it.
Now let's completely change gears and play some rapid fire. All right, boys and girls. Danny's coughing in the background, so that means it's time for some rapid fire where Danny and I shoot 3 questions off at each other, and we try to answer these, and you guys at home try to answer all 6. See if you can go 6 for 6. Good luck. Most people can't do it. You're lucky to get half of them. So this week, Danny and I have some good questions for each other. Neither one of us knows what we're going to fire at each other. So, Danny, are you ready for question 1?
Yeah, I think so. I got some good questions. I think you'll probably get 1 or 2. I don't think you'll get all 3.
Yeah, I think you're going to get 1. Okay, here we go. There's a guy named Terry Glaze. He was the lead singer of Pantera on their first 3 albums. He was later replaced by Phil Anselmo, and that's when Pantera really blew up. But that wasn't the end of Terry Glaze's career. He went on to front another band that released an album in 1989 and had a couple of albums after that. Can you name that band?
Terry Glaze.
The lead singer of Pantera actually had another band after Pantera. Weren't that big, but I believe it was on a major label, and it's a really good album, but it went nowhere.
I'm going to say Glaze.
No, incorrect. All right, here's your hint. It's actually named after a porn star.
A porn star. A band named after a porn star.
And the porn star was actually very famous because when she made some of those porn movies, she was underage.
Wasn't there a band called Tracy Lords?
No, that's the porn star, but what's the name of the band?
Kick Tracy.
You're super close.
The
The answer is Lord Tracy.
Lord Tracy?
That was the name of the band.
Oh, jeez.
And it was actually a pretty good band. But yeah, once they found out she was 17 and making those movies, you can't find them. They're scrapped. They destroyed them all. No,
wow.
There's no record of those because
Well, that's good.
it's child porn. That's what it was.
Yeah, it's illegal. So, geez. Well, good. I'm glad they destroyed it all, but I don't know that I've heard that band.
No, they were actually quite good. If I probably send you their first album, I knew Lord Tracy. I had the first album, but I only found out last week that he was the actual singer in Pantera. So,
yeah, I know Pantera was more hair metal than the harder rock that he became.
Right? Yeah, they were kind of like, they were 80s hard rock, closer to Judas Priest and kind of the hair metal stuff too, the way they looked. But yeah, once Phil joined the band, they went much heavier.
Yeah. Well, good for them. They killed it at opening for Metallica.
Yeah,
unbelievable.
Yeah, they're doing quite well now.
Okay, question number 1 for you. Okay, a couple weeks ago, we talked about the first video on MTV. It was Video Killed the Radio Star by the Buggles.
Right.
Right? Mm-hmm. What was the first metal video played on MTV?
Ooh, God, I don't know. Jeez.
It was the 16th video that they played.
And it was a metal band?
Band.
There's not that many metal videos out there. The only one I can remember seeing, and I saw this in London, I'm going to guess Breaking the Law by Judas Priest.
No, that is incorrect. So this band is still around, and they're massive still. And this, I don't know that I've ever seen this video, but
I'm going to guess Wrathchild by Iron Maiden.
oh, you're close. It was an Iron Maiden song, but it was their title track, Iron Maiden.
Oh, there's a video for that?
Apparently so.
It's got to be some live clip. I mean, I didn't know that. Wow.
Yeah, there's got to be like live in a club somewhere.
Yeah.
But yeah, that was the first metal video played.
Okay. Good to know. I had no idea.
There you go.
Okay. All right. Question.
We're 0 for 2.
Yeah,
we're kicking ass.
Yeah. I think we're about to go to 0 for... we might. I think you might get this one. Okay.
All right.
As you know, Kissing Dynamite pretty much headlined the Summer Breeze Festival in Germany. I actually watched it live. It's pretty entertaining, so you can actually probably see that on YouTube. So this is a Kissing Dynamite question. On the title track of Kissing Dynamite's second album, Addicted to Metal, they do a duet with a famous German vocalist. Who was it?
Oh, man. I've got 2 guesses. I'm going to go with Klaus Meine.
Ooh, what was your other guess?
Udo Dirkenschneider.
That would be the correct answer.
Dang it. Oh, you kidding me?
The song is called Addicted to Metal. Klaus is
Yeah,
not going to sing on that. Yeah, it was Udo.
Who knows? He might have.
Maybe. Oh, have you seen Klaus? Scorpions are doing that thing in Vegas. I can't bring myself to go. It's getting bad. He's kind of standing there and sing. I don't know if he might be singing, but he looks like he should stop.
Yeah, I've seen some videos and it looks bad. Really bad.
I mean, as bad as Vince Neil is, I mean, Klaus was a great singer and he was a great performer in his time, but it looks like it's time. Okay, retire now. You guys are great.
Yeah.
Stop.
Yeah, I feel bad for him. For Vince Neil, I don't feel bad. It's just sad and just it pisses me off because, they were one thing and now they're just a joke.
Yeah.
I mean, even though John 5 is playing with them and he's amazing, the rest of just stop.
The piped in background vocals, it's a joke now. Yeah. And I think the rumor is Vince had a heart attack and he's coming back like 9 months later. But yeah, he was winded and it was a tough watch.
Oh, absolutely. Yeah. The 2 videos I've seen, he's obviously not singing. He's basically just standing there and he's barely even miming the words. It looks horrible. Like, dude, just stop already. You signed a contract that you wouldn't tour anymore.
Yeah.
Why aren't you living up to that contract? I mean, yeah, money, but Jesus Christ,
yeah,
stop.
The contract was from Motley Crue not to play anymore, but after that, he did solo stuff. But, dude, just take care of your health and stop. I mean, he's got to have some money by now. You hope he's saved.
Just something.
You're living in Vegas. Your house should be paid for. Just enjoy your life. Stop. I mean, okay. Well, but people still go. Like,
yeah.
I don't want to see my heroes.
Exactly. Him, Klaus Meine. I don't want to see Phil Collins.
No.
Trudging out there. I'm really interested to see your review of Heart. See how Ann Wilson's doing.
Yeah, that got I was supposed to go in August. It got postponed in November, so we're going to see how that goes. I mean,
man.
Hopefully she's doing okay. We'll see. I never had the chance to see him, so I wanted the opportunity. Hopefully she can pull it off. But the things I've seen, she can pull off some of it, but other stuff is like really, like, if you listen to Barracuda, it's not an easy song to sing.
Oh, hell no. Good Lord. I saw them at the height of their powers, and she was unbelievable. Just amazing. And it would be sad to see her get wheeled out and half sing most of the songs in the catalog.
Yeah, it's like, stop.
Really, really feels me sad.
Yeah, okay, well. And Frankie Valli's the worst thing where it's just a tape and they're wheeling that guy out there and he's just standing there like a statue. It's like, oh my, it's like when we saw those politicians freeze on the mic.
Yeah.
That's what he looks like, where he's just frozen on the mic, just moving his mouth and the music's playing and he's singing. I'm like, he's not even singing. Give me a break, people. Stop.
Yeah.
It's embarrassing. let's get on some happier topics. Come on.
Yeah, really. All right. Question 2 for you. Back to somebody that can freaking sing and play. What band did Wolf Van Halen play with from 2012 to 2016?
I'm going to say he was in, wasn't he in Tremonti?
Yep. Yep, that is correct. It was in the middle of his Van Halen stint, but they were taking a break and all that, so he went and played with Tremonti for a few years. He was their official bass player. He wasn't just like a fill-in.
Yeah, I was going to say Van Halen, but then I remembered he sang for somebody else. So together, I think we're 1 for 4 right now. Ooh.
Woohoo!
All right, here we go. Question 3 for you. This is another one I didn't know, and I found out I was very surprised. 2 members of that famous goth punk band, the Misfits, formed a Christian metal band under the name Christ the Conqueror in the 1980s. They had a lead singer that we all know. Who was the lead singer of that band that featured 2 members of the Misfits? I think it's the guitar player and the bass player, the big giant muscular guys with the makeup. So those guys, Christ the Conqueror, released 1 album, and they had a famous guy sing lead vocals with them.
I'm assuming it's not Glenn Danzig.
No, it's somebody who can actually sing really well.
Michael Sweet.
Oh, incorrect. You're not going to believe this. Yeah, he's kind of like Michael Sweet. His name is Jeff Scott Soto.
No way.
I've never heard this. 2 members of Misfits and Jeff Scott Soto. And the name of the band was Christ with a K. It's Kryst, The Conqueror. 1 album.
Wow, I never knew that.
We got to track that down.
Yeah, absolutely.
It could be really cool or really bad.
Yeah. I'm going to guess really bad, but, with Jeff Scott Soto, he's amazing, and I'm a huge fan, but I did not know that.
Yeah, and that one, I told you about that one thing that's going on, the Rainbow Bash.
Yeah.
The band that's playing before Trickster is a guy named Jerry Only, and he was also in the Misfits, so that's kind of weird.
Wow, okay.
I don't know. I'm not a Misfits fan.
No,
their T-shirts look cool. They look cool on stage, but I am not a fan of Glenn Danzig at all.
No.
I don't get it.
No, not at all. I mean, he's not a singer.
No, he's more of a personality.
Mother.
I hate that song.
Oh, yeah. All right, question number 3 for you. Who sings lead vocals on the Who song Boris the Spider?
Well, if you're asking me something like that, it's probably not Roger. And Boris the Spider, it sounds like a weird song. I'm going to say it's Keith Moon.
That is incorrect. Sorry.
My second guess would have been, I initially thought John Entwistle. Is that right?
Yep. Yeah, he wrote it.
Damn it, I should have went with my gut.
It's a cool song. It's like, it's something the bass player would write. Boris the Spider.
Oh my God.
It's one of the, the Who they're one of these bands that have some amazing songs, of course, and then they have some real crap. Yeah. Like a lot of the stuff on the Who Sell Out, there's some great songs, but others, oh my God, dude.
That's why
Did you run out of time or something? What happened?
I don't own 1 album from The Who. I only have the greatest hits because, for that reason, there's too much filler. They all have this A+ great material and absolute garbage. Next song.
I back in the day, I bought Who Are You? And that was the only album I had by The Who ever. So that was a great couple songs on that album.
Yeah, I think I know 2 songs on it, and that's it.
Yeah.
Yeah, Who Are You? Great song.
Absolutely. All right, so we went, 1 for 6.
Wow.
Killed it.
We suck.
We'd be sent down to AA.
Yeah, well, maybe you people out there did better than we did, but I highly doubt it, but I could be wrong. So if you did better than we did, you can get a hold of me on... Actually, you can get a hold of me now on X and Instagram. So
Instagram, brand new.
brand new. So if you want to follow us, and we'll throw crap up there from now and then, and you want to ask a question of me or Danny, we'll get back to you.
Yeah, I gotta find that page.
What? Which one? Instagram? You just have to
Hard Rock and Trivia Show.
find and just type. I think it's like hard_rockin_. You'll find it, and just follow along, and let's get all your friends and neighbors and family members to follow too. I could probably talk my wife into it, but my kids, don't care.
Yeah.
Even though I'm sending through college, they don't care.
There it is. Hard Rock and Trivia Show. I guess
Woo!
I'll follow it. Ooh, we have 5 followers.
Nice. See, we're moving now.
Oh, now we're at 6 followers. Woo. Let's see who they are.
All right. Who was it? Can you tell?
Me, Hojo and Hunzi.
All
Decibel Geek.
I know. You know who Hojo and Hunzi are? That is a podcast. Hojo is Howard Johnson from Krang Magazine.
Okay.
That's a podcast him and his buddy did, kind of like us. They started one about a year ago where it's just him and his old buddy talking war stories about bands, except, they had more access to real bands, not like us. But
yeah,
that's who they are.
Let's see. Lizzie Valentine,
Thank
GC4 McCrew.
Whoever you are, thank you.
Yeah, whoever you are. Hair Metal Rules. That's Jeremy Thomas.
Thank you, Jeremy.
And the Decibel Geek.
Yeah,
nice.
Decibel Geek Show is a great podcast, so I highly recommend that one.
Well, they follow us, so nice.
And now Danny.
Yep.
Who's now? What are you, just Danny?
Davis TK.
Davis TK. So if you want to reach out to him and follow Danny, got
yeah.
For
Why
him.
aren't you following this?
Who, me?
Yeah, you.
Because I'm the one who made the day. How am I gonna follow myself?
You're gonna follow it as you.
I don't have one under my name. I have one under the Hard Rock and Trivia Show, and I had one underneath where I used to coach a travel basketball team.
Okay.
So my son was making fun of me one day, so I said, "Hey, I'll just make a Hard Rock and Trivia Show one." And just follow
there you go.
Anybody who likes the music we do, and maybe build it from there.
All right.
I don't know who uses what anymore. I know Snapchat is for the youngsters, and Facebook is for the old fogies, and I guess Instagram and X are in the middle, so I don't know.
Yeah, I'm on Instagram. That's the one I usually am falling down the rabbit hole with. And once in a while X, but...
So from now on, when I get off of this, I'm going to follow you from the Hard Rock and Trivia Show, so you can start posting crap if you want. You come across something, post it, and I'll see it, and I'll share it, and if I find something, I'll post it. Because every once in a while, I'll be on YouTube, and I'll see a cool concert, and I'll just share it. It's easy to share on X. Instagram, I'm not sure. I think you can probably Instagram.
It is. Yeah, it's
thing.
easy.
So let's throw stuff out there. All right, let's go to a quick commercial break, and we're going to come back with 6 and 30, where Danny and I are going to embarrass each other.
For it is a human number. Its number is 6.
All right, everybody, welcome back. We're going to go into a bit we call 6 and 30, where we play 6 bits of songs in 30 seconds. And we got to get the artist. And sometimes these are really hard. Sometimes I enjoy making these, whether they're difficult or not. Sometimes I make them just for the fun of making it, and I like the song, so it's fun. And you get all 6. Other times I decide, screw that. You're not getting any.
Yeah.
So.
Dan's mad at me. I get 0 on 6.
But this time, I'm going to go first. I'm going to play the song that Mark put together. There's always a theme to these. So, Mark, what's your theme?
Okay. In this 6 and 30, all of these artists have some kind of tie to the band Ratt or Mickie Ratt. So it's members of guys who've been members of Ratt or Mickie Ratt, and went on to be into different bands. And there's a lot of people.
There's a lot. Jesus Christ. Okay. All right. Well, let's see what we can do here.
Good luck.
Mickie Ratt. Good Lord. That's everybody.
Oh, yeah, that's code 47710. How's it going?
Holy moly.
I'm sure you got some of those, though.
I think 3, maybe 4.
Yeah, I figured you would.
Oh, man. All right, here we go again.
All units, code 47710, Haskell Avenue, suspect in custody. 934, watch 5.
When you ain't got nothing, you got nothing to lose. We're gonna turn you inside out. You twist and turn. 'Cause rushing through your veins, we were born to rock.
All right.
Okay, Danny.
I know I got 2, maybe 3, and possibly 4, but definitely not all 6.
Okay, well, these are all of these bands that we just played, these 6 bands, have guys who are members of Mickie, Ratt, or Ratt. Famous guys got their start in that band. So
Oh, absolutely.
what's number 1? I got tricky with number 1. It's a band you know. I mean, you know all of these bands.
Number 1, I've not. Is it Ozzy?
It is not Ozzy. Number 1, okay, I got tricky on this. On this band's live album, they had 3 studio tracks. The name of the band is Rough Cut.
Oh God.
The name of the song is Prowler. And Matt Thorne was a member of Mickie, Ratt and is currently playing with Stephen Pearcy and was in Rough Cut.
Oh,
And he's on the very first Ratt song that was on Metal Massacre, which was Tell the World. That's Matt Thorne. So I figured I'd play a song with heavy bass, and it's that song. And that song is pretty good. I always forget, because I love the first 2 Rough Cut albums, but I forget the live album there was 3 studio tracks on there, and I never really paid attention to them.
Yeah, I love Rough Cut, but I'd never heard that one before.
Yeah, in fact, the drummer from Rough Cut is trying to put out a band called Rough Cut, and I think he's the only guy left in it. So they're playing the whiskey. It's like the drummer's Dave's Rough Cut. I'm like, one guy left. I'm like, I'll pass. I mean, I like Rough Cut. It's got to be Paul singing with the other guys. Sorry.
Yeah, Paul and what that Amir Dekra.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, it's Amir to Rock.
Oh, to Rock. What?
Yeah, but that's his real name, though, which is weird. It's a Persian name, but yeah.
Yeah, okay.
And put Matt there, and, well, Chris Hagar just passed away, so he can't play, obviously. But I think, I think 4 of the 5 are still alive, so that'd be cool to see. But
they could get it together, but who knows?
I think they would do it without the drummer. I think they don't like the drum. I know that Matt Thorne does not like the drummer. I think the rest of the guys want nothing to do with him. So maybe the other 3 guys would do it, because they did do another Rough Cut album, and it was only the 3 guys. Amir, Matt, and Paul. They did put another one out, but I have it, but I really haven't listened. I really didn't listen to it. So, okay.
All right, number 2. That's definitely Stephen Pearcy, and I think that was when he was with Arcade.
Correct.
All right. Number 3, I have no clue. It doesn't even sound familiar.
Really?
Yeah, I know I'm gonna be pissed when you tell me, but
no, just guess an LA hair band. Maybe you'll get it right.
Poison.
Poison. Nope, incorrect. Okay, the guy. The name of the song is "The Show." It's on the album called Zaza. That's the Bullet Boys.
Oh wow.
I think it's on Zaza. Yeah, and because Mark Toreen was a member of Ratt for probably a month or 2. And Mark Toreen was also going to be Ozzy's guitar player. He lasted about 30 days, and I think he was very young, and I think that's the reason they gave for him not actually getting the gig. But if you know the history of the Bullet Boys and everything, I guess Mark is not a he's a hard guy to get along with, and it seems like everybody who's been in a band with it leaves. So.
Yeah, he's probably a dick. He probably thinks, my band, I'm going to do what I want. And he probably, I don't know, maybe he had a big ego being an Ozzy, but Sharon's not going to let that happen.
Super talented guy, good singer, great guitar player, but I guess if you don't have the right personality, who wants to go on the road with you?
Yeah.
So that was the Bullet Boys.
All right, so I'm 1 for 3. Next one I know is Lillian Axe.
Correct. That is Inside Out, and the reason that song is on there is because Robin Crosby produced the first Lily and Axe album. The late Robin Crosby, so that's the connection there.
All right. The next one I'm not too sure about. I know I've heard the song. I think it's Red Dragon Cartel.
And you would be correct, sir.
Yes.
And why is that there?
Because Jake E. Lee.
Jake E. Lee was also in Ratt.
Really?
He might be, he's either Ratt or Mickie Ratt, one or the other, but he was early on.
Yeah, I think he was in Mickie Ratt.
Because there are, actually, I sent you a Jake E. Lee, I don't know if, but I sent it to you on Dropbox, but you never picked it up, but it's still sitting there. And I think
it is?
Yeah, it's in Dropbox, and it's sitting right there. It's Jake E. Lee.
I'm looking in Dropbox right now, and I don't see it.
Wow, I'll have to resend it, but I know there's some rough cut songs that Jake E. Lee's on, too, and they were stuff that's not on the first album.
Wow.
So there's some early
With Paul Shortino?
Yeah, I believe so.
Oh, man.
I haven't even listened to that. It's a compilation that somebody put together of early stuff. So,
okay.
Yeah, I'll resend it, but I saw it sitting there. So, okay, so you gotten 3 so far. So the last one,
the last one I'm pretty sure is Quiet Riot.
Correct. And because what does Quiet Riot have to do with Ratt?
Carlos Cavazo played with Ratt for a while.
Yep, that's why.
Yep.
I figured you'd kick ass on this. I knew it. 4-6.
Well, the 2 Rough Cut Bullet Boys, I had no clue.
See, I thought you'd get the Bullet Boys one. I knew the Rough Cut one was going to be brutal.
Yeah.
The rest of them, the Lily and Axe, you can tell by the vocalist, really.
Yeah, that with Arcade, Lily and Axe, and Quiet Riot, the vocalist gave those away.
It's hard to give you a Quiet Riot song. You got to find something where it's somebody else singing or.
Yeah, something freaky.
Yeah, Kevin's too distinct.
All right, well, let's see how you do with your 6 and 30 that I made. I think you'll get 3.
All right, so what's the theme of this one?
All right, the theme of this one, and this came about, I asked my wife and daughter, we were on a walk today. I said, I need a theme for 6 and 30. And I think it was my daughter said, well, I'm going to school this week. And they said, yeah, I start school next week. So these are all songs that have school in the title.
Okay, school in the title. Well, yeah, I started teaching last week, so.
Wow, all right.
Okay, so play along at home. I got my pen and my paper ready, and we'll see how we do.
Well, we got no choice.
Wow, some I got immediately, and then you got down to the last couple, and I was lost.
Yeah, I don't think you'll get the last 2 at all.
Oh, what is the name of that band? I'm thinking what number 2 was. I've heard that before, but I couldn't remember.
Now, the first one is a cover song. I'll tell you that.
Yeah, I got
I'll
that.
give you a hint that it's not Alice Cooper.
Yeah, I got that one right away. But, yeah, the last couple, I'm like, huh? What? Huh? All right. I'm going to play it again. Here we go.
Well, we got no choice.
Jesus, that didn't help. Oh, boy. Okay. I have a feeling I'm going to lose this because I know I got 3 for sure.
All right.
And I got a guess for the second one, but I don't have a guess at all for 5 and 6, so I'm going to be I'm going to be, yeah, we're going to find out. All right, number 1 was Crocus.
That is correct.
Yeah. I mean, I like that song, but they really didn't need to do that one.
No, they didn't. They didn't add anything to it.
Nah.
They didn't make it their own.
I mean, Crocus does have a history of taking songs that, I mean, they really did great with American Woman, but prior to that and around that time, they covered a lot of songs, but when they covered the more obscure ones, it worked. Like Stay Awake All Night was a BTO song. I didn't know that till later, but there's other ones in there like that.
Yeah, they had another pretty big hit with the cover tune. I can't remember off the top of my head now.
I know they did Manfred Mann's Quinn the Eskimo, which is, I think, a Bob Dylan song. They did that.
Yeah, that was necessary.
They did it, but okay, whatever. All right,
number 2.
Number 2, total guess. Is it Life, Sex, and Death?
No, it is incorrect. By a drummer that you like that is no longer with us.
Is it Cozy Powell?
Nope.
A drummer is no longer with us, and he's a singer?
One of your favorite bands.
Was it Mr. Big?
Nope.
Was it Eric Carr?
Yes, that is correct. Wow. Eric Carr.
Okay.
Yeah, I thought that was a pretty cool song, though.
Didn't sound bad.
Yeah, kind of old school. See what I did there?
Yeah, you did. You're so funny. All right, number 3 was the easiest one. That is Anvil.
That's right. Off their first album.
The Mighty Anvil. Yeah, I think you can't go wrong with the first 2 Anvil albums. After that, hit or miss, But
yeah.
For me, anyway.
Yeah.
Number 4 was easy. That's Black and Blue.
From the School of Hard Knocks.
All right, here's where it gets interesting. All right, so I've gotten 3.
3. Yep.
And I don't think I'm going to get either one of these.
Probably not.
Is it big bands or kind of obscure bands?
The first one is very obscure.
All right, I wrote this down. I wrote Slick Toxic. Is that?
No, that is not correct. No.
Who is it?
This band is the name of a state.
A name of a state? An American state?
Yep.
Is it Kansas?
Nope. It is Alaska.
Oh, God. Okay, yeah, I remember that was it Bernie Marsden from Whitesnake, Alaska? Yeah, I have those, but I've never listened to them.
Yeah, I saw this and I listened to it, and I just like the line, if I can't have you, I guess your mother will do, or whatever the line I put in there.
Well, depending on how
cracked me up.
Depending on how mom looks, it may be. All right.
Yeah, hey.
And number 6 has kind of a funky guitar, some funky guitar playing on it. Dan Reed Network.
No, that is incorrect.
All right.
He's way more my favorite guitar player than Dan Reed.
Steve Lukather.
That is correct.
I don't remember any of those Steve Lukather solo albums. I have a couple of them, but I really don't listen to them. So.
Yeah, that's off of the Sessions album he did with it's kind of like just recording sessions he did with people.
Okay.
But those last 2 songs were both called Schoolgirl.
Okay.
So there you go.
Well, it looks like you won this particular bit. All right.
1 by 1.
Damn it. And I blame your daughter, your youngest, and your wife for my loss. So I'm holding a grudge.
Okay. Well,
you
good luck with that.
You had no idea what to do, and they planted that seed in your mind and screwed me over. Thanks.
Yep. I'm sure they will lose sleep tonight over that.
Yeah, I bet. In fact, I'm going to call them up at 3 a.m. tonight just to wake them up and complain. Okay.
All right. Good luck.
Yeah, good luck with that. Huh?
We'll see how that goes over.